What is going on, all my fellow nerds and geeks? So I have got another just massive video of just a bunch of different mail calls and stuff I picked up. But before I get into that, I have a special package that I received, and he put on there, fragile, do not bend. So I've been in contact with this person for a little while, and it started out as I was going to help him get his son a Webley Pop. And over here, the Aqua Sox, there was a couple free giveaways. My daughter and my son came with to watch the baseball games. My daughter doesn't really care about the Pops and stuff, so she was nice enough to donate her Webley Pops to a new friend of our family, and that is Steven and his son Jared. And so I was really happy to get the email from Steven, and I jumped right on it, was willing to help. He did not have to send something, but he came across something that he knew I was looking for, and he offered it in trade. So let's see what they sent us. Now this is something that I was actually looking for, and I was kind of wondering how I was going to get it. And when he said that he actually came across one and was willing to send it to me in a trade for what I was sending to him and his son, I was pretty excited. And there's actually two things in here that he sent. And so the one thing that he sent, and this will go great with what I already have up there, and this is the Captain Crunch Pez. Holy cow, this is a rough one to get through. So this is the Captain Crunch Chase Pez. So as you guys know, I've got a huge Pez collection, and so this one will fit perfect up there with my Pez. So thank you very much. I heard that Jared was the one that saw this, and he thought of me instantly. So really appreciate it. This one will be great. It's definitely going to go up there in a place of honor for sure. So the other thing that he messaged me about, because they do watch my videos, so yeah, I'm very excited for this. So he told me that they had something that was given to them and they don't really collect it. And so when he sent it off, I was like, absolutely, I definitely would love to have it. And it is the Elwood Box O Fun. So this is limited to 3,000. I'm actually gonna, he put it in a protector. The shipping was great. I'm actually gonna open this up because I'm really excited to see this one, because I did make a deal for the other one with a local collector. So I'm not gonna get that one for a little while, but this is really cool. So this one does have the glowing box also, which you've seen in one of my other videos, but I will definitely post the pictures of the glow like I always do. I love the fact that Funko did these glows on the box. I think that's amazing. This pop itself doesn't glow, but it looks really cool. So I have seen pictures of it, and I love everything Tiki. I'm a big fan of Tiki. I wish I was able to get more Tiki stuff. So this is Elwood, and you can see he's actually kind of a translucent blue, and they just did a great job. It's kind of like an Elvis outfit he's wearing there. So this is really cool. So I am really excited to add this to my fantastic plastic slash, you guys know they haven't changed the name yet on the box, but this is limited to 3,000, Box of Fun. So grateful. Thank you so much to Jared and his dad Steven for sending me the email and getting in touch with me. I love to be in contact with my fans and stuff, people, well, fans, yeah, I guess, you know. So this will definitely go up in a place of honor along with that Pez that I got. So like I said, thank you very much. I really loved the emails that you sent and getting in contact with you. So to my new friends, Steven and Jared, thank you for the trade. I am definitely feeling I got a great deal in this trade. So let's move right along to the next thing we got. So I'm sure if you are in the pop community or doing anything like that, you guys have seen this name here. So I was watching the live stream, the Jetta live stream with Shumi, and I got their app, and I went on there and I saw they had a couple things that I have been looking for a little while. And I'm trying to kind of rush this along a little bit because I was actually packing for camping, and I got everything packed and I'm ready to go tomorrow after work, but I wanted to take a break because I got a few packages in and I was really excited to open that package from Jared and Steven. So that one was definitely a massive want for me. So if you guys are in the looking for stuff, they have pops, fig pins. I sounds like they're getting into some other collectibles as well. And if you watch the Jetta Patrol, he actually has a 10% off coupon. So I was able to pick up, I believe this is the last two in the Infinity War set that I need, and that is the Black Panther and Iron Man. So I haven't looked and seen what the numbers are on these yet, so I will do that after this video. But yeah, really excited. And I love getting them from these kind of places because you get them in the hard packages. You don't get the soft ones like you do if you get them at like GameStop and stuff. So really excited to open these things up and see what numbers I got with those. So then moving right along, I got a package from Target. Unfortunately, I did not get the flocked bullseye. I was very saddened. I was in a meeting when it dropped, so I was not expecting it to drop that early. And then I also didn't realize you had to have like $25 worth of product in your cart to add the bullseye or the Jim Henson. So I realized that after I had made this purchase, and the Jim Henson was still available, but I waited because I didn't think it was going to sell out, and it ended up selling out. So I did not get the flocked bullseye or the Jim Henson. So they actually individually, there's 4 boxes. They individually wrapped each pop in a box. I didn't realize that there was going to be this much unboxing involved in this, but yes, I got 4 pops, and there are 4 individual boxes of this size in here. So I am hoping that they all come undamaged. So this one is actually the most important one to me, and it looks like it is in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of box damage. They kind of put it in there a weird way, but for the most part it looks pretty good. And this is the Patina Spider-Man. So this is a, I love everything Spider-Man. I'm right there with Corey. Yeah, definitely loving on the Spider-Man. So it came out good. They kind of put it the weird way in the box so that it was like smushed this way instead of putting it where they had like a ton of room. So, but it does look pretty good. So I guess I gotta kind of rush through these because I've got a bunch of them. Like I said, I was not planning on having this many boxes to open. I figured they would all come in one box. So then we got the next one, which came also in pretty good shape. This one actually is in better shape than the Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man wasn't bad. And that is Iron Man. So I love this 80-year logo they've got on here. It's really cool. At San Diego, I think they actually had a Marvel 80-year pin, enamel pin, and I would not mind getting that pin. I'm opening all these boxes and I'm just thinking in the back of my mind, it'd be really cool if they accidentally threw a flocked bullseye in here by mistake. I would not be mad. So I bought these online when they came up because I didn't know if the stores were gonna have them. I was at work, I didn't know. And then on the way home, I stopped off at HQ, and HQ had them all in stock with the Target sticker. So I could have just picked them up there and picked my box, because you never know with shipping with Target and stuff. So here we go. We've got Captain America. I honestly would probably buy, and I probably will buy, any superhero they make in a patina form. I did buy the Stan Lee patina. I'm kind of customizing it, and I've done a few different things to it, and I didn't like it, so I'm starting over. I sanded everything off, and I'm going back to the original. And I'm going to try some other stuff. I'm basically going to try and make a glow variant of Stan Lee. So I shot a video of me doing my customization, and I really did not like the way it looked when it got done. So I'm trying some other methods, and then when I get them all done, I will post a video of kind of my trial and error for anybody else that might be looking to do the same thing. Finally got the last box, and this is the worst one of them all. This actually does have some pretty decent damage, but it's on the back lower corner. I might try and find another one and maybe return this one, because I know, like I said, HQ had some. So this is the Wolverine patina. So you can kind of see in that bottom corner they really crunched it good. This is the only one that really had any major damage that I would... Oh, there's even some stuff on the back too. This is the only one that really came that I'd consider returning, and to be honest, I might not even do that. I might just keep it as is. I'm still big into the box, you know, I want a nice box, but I'm kind of getting a little bit more lenient on it, to be honest. So then the last things I have, I stopped off at Hot Topic. I was just kind of doing a run around, actually buying some stuff for camping, and I went over there and I realized that there was a pop that I didn't get from the San Diego stuff, and I totally forgot about it. But while I was in there, I came across this, and if you guys know me, you know I love He-Man, and this is actually a Loyal Subjects, I believe. And the Loyal Subjects, they have a bunch of articulation, but this is the flocked Battle Cat. I haven't actually seen this out. I don't know if it's in... Oh yeah, it's just got a little piece of tape up here. So I have never actually seen... I tried to do some of the blind boxes for these to try and get He-Man and stuff, but I was never lucky enough to get He-Man. So I went ahead and purchased a He-Man. Just someone had it on Amazon, on eBay. So it comes with a little card that shows like the line it was in. So this one here had the battle damage He-Man in this set, but I went with the old school He-Man. And it's got a little card just kind of talking about Battle Cat. I don't think any of his stuff comes off like it does for the original toy. It would be cool if it did. Oh, it looks like his saddle does come off. So there you go. You have got the flocked Battle Cat, and it looks like his saddle comes off. He looks he looks very, very malnutrition. He needs to eat something for being a Battle Cat. But they have a lot... Ooh, and his tail just came off. So they do have a lot of articulation in the Loyal Subjects. Heads always move, bobble around. The one thing that I found with a few that I have is that they can be kind of finicky as far as like arms falling off and legs and that kind of stuff. It is cool they have all the articulation. I wish the mask came off though, and you could see just the Battle Cat inside. So they do have really cool articulation on them, but a lot of times the pieces will come off. So, but I did order a He-Man to put on him, so when I get it, I will do that. And there's also a Panther that's flocked that I'm trying to find also, and not pay like a ridiculous price for it. And then I'll get a Skeletor, obviously. So the pop I actually went in there to get was the Dark Crystal. So this is from the new TV show, or not TV show, Netflix show, that is, it's going to be like a prequel to the Dark Crystal. And they had a deal where it was like buy two, get one free. So I just had this and the Battle Cat. And they were like, oh, well, you can get one more thing for free. So I went looking around, and there wasn't really much that I saw. And then I came across this and I realized it fits perfectly with the Dark Crystal, obviously, but also I wasn't able to get the Target one. So I just picked up the common Jim Henson with Kermit. So the difference being with the Target one is he has Ernie. He's got Ernie in his hand. So to be honest, Kermit makes a lot more sense. So I'm glad they did that as the common, making it easier for us to get. So that is it for this crazy mashup of stuff. And I know I ran a little long on this video, but it was really important to me to thank Jared and Steven for the trade that we did and the stuff that I sent over to them. I was really happy that they were so excited to get it. So thank you again, guys, for their awesome trade and watching my videos and being part of my NerdSmithing family that I've come to get a lot closer with from YouTube and from my Funko collecting and being in line with people. I get recognized a little bit more because of that stuff, so it is different and something I'm trying to get used to. So if you ever see me out in public or at HQ, come up and say hi. I can talk Funko for hours, obviously. Look how long this video has been. So if you've waited this long, thank you very much. If you've made it to the end, I really appreciate it, and all the support that I've got is amazing. Thank you so much for everything. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at NerdSmithing. And as always, don't forget to stay awesome, people.